Hey everybody, welcome to the Wombo podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Gimpy, with the one, the only, the man who didn't yell at me for being late as shit this morning, Chipped Monk. What's up, bro?
What's happening, man? Why would I yell at you, dude? I feel like that's like an entry-level job situation.
Right,
It's like
right.
I feel we have meetings. Like if it became habitual, we just sit down and we're like, all right, time to have a meeting about this. I'm like, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on?
Dude, I got bro, I got called into a supervisor's office once for being late to work, bro. And they're like, what happened? I'm like, man, I overslept, bro. I slept right through my fucking alarm clock. They're like, how can we change this? What can we do to make sure this doesn't happen again? This is the first time I was ever late to this fucking job, dude.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, maybe we get a second alarm clock. I'm like, man, fuck you. Like in my head, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea, dude. Like I don't know, dude. It's sometimes you're just fucking exhausted, man. Maybe I probably shouldn't have even been there. Be like, oh man, if you're like oversleeping, you slept right through it, man. Like you should probably like take a day, man. Like get some rest. You know, there's maybe go see a doctor. Like there might be something else going on. But instead, it's
point where you're so late, where it's just better to not go. Just go. Oh man, I'm so sick, dude. Here it is.
It is what it is. I've been in urgent care or whatever, and then it took so long. I went back home and doctor ate my ate my dog's note that it gave me, bro. It's been a catastrophic day.
Exactly. But yeah,
just making shit up, dude. Just whatever it takes.
Exactly. I
don't even give reasons, dude. If I show up late anymore, dude, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not coming in. I'm not feeling good.
Oh, dude, I don't give reasons at all. Like after, we'll probably say 2 jobs ago, I just stopped with reasons. Like I just walk in, and 2 jobs I've had before the current one, dude. I would literally, because there's a really good coffee shop next door to the place.
Yeah.
And my wife absolutely had to be on time for work, so no matter what, she got, and we shared a car, so no matter what, she had to be at work, right?
Yeah.
And then it was my turn, but if I'm not fighting traffic and shit to get to the next job, so
yeah.
like, you know what? Like, I don't need to stress out in the morning, you know? I gotta be at work.
Don't need all that.
It was a job where I stood on my feet all day, you know, I dealt with assholes all day, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. So I'd always stop and grab coffee, and I'd grab coffee, because I was a supervisor, right? So I grabbed coffee from my coworkers, too. I grabbed a coffee from the people under me, and I came in with it. So everyone just assumed I was late all the time because I was grabbing coffee, but I was building camaraderie. No. Like, no one ever questioned it. Like, I was late every fucking day, dude.
I did that for high school. If I showed up late past, like, third period, dude, I would just buy donuts and bring that into my class for fourth period. And it was just like nobody stops you at the front desk if you have like a box full of donuts, dude. You just offer them a donut. You'd be like, oh, you want a donut? And they're like, oh yeah, I guess. Like, you know?
Yeah. That's the life hack that we're gonna share with you right now in the combo Wombo.
Yeah.
If you're late as shit, bring food, bring something to drink. You know, no one's mad at the guy handed him food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, nobody's like, what were you doing? Like, obviously, getting everybody food, dude. You know, chill out,
exactly.
dude. You know,
exactly, man. That's
the secrets, man. Secret life hacks I don't teach you anywhere else, but here,
man. It's not just a gaming podcast, dude. It's a life skills podcast.
Yeah, man.
Can you just listen to the people writing right now? Just like buy food for.
Yeah, man. You show up late.
The notes, yeah, exactly.
Or don't show up at all. Like if it's that late, just be like,
yeah, right. There's no in between. There's no going. No, here's the thing: if you're late, no one, and you show up at, like, let's say you have to be somewhere at 8, right? You show up at like fucking 10 o'clock. It's already too late, dude. Just call in. Yep, just call in. And then you could be in a situation where you're like, oh no, I can't be late for this job. It's so important. There is nothing more important, you know, and there's nothing that you get paid for that's that important, you know. Even if you're a doctor and someone has to have a surgery, right? If someone has to have a surgery, it's like a life or death situation. It was life or death 20 minutes ago, dude. If you really deal with it, like, I'm sure you can come in late. You're the one they're waiting on.
Yeah. You might as well be at like tip-top performance if you're coming in there for that life or death surgery, dude.
That's how I'd look at it, dude. I'd rather the doctor be well rested if he's operating on me than tired and then forced to get there on time.
Yeah, like tired, hungover, like just trying to make a deadline. I'd be like, no, man, you know what? Let's I'll just take a nap. You take a nap, bro. Let's reschedule this for this afternoon, man.
Right. For sure.
Why did you go out partying the night before my operation, doc? It's like you would too, man.
Could be extended.
I watched
man.
Clerks 3, man.
Oh, no. I heard it was sad. Go on.
Yeah, dude. It definitely tries to make you feel the feels, dude. I don't know. like the two main characters both have heart attacks in there, just like Kevin Smith did. It was weird, man. And I knew the other dude was spoilers for Clerks. They have heart attacks, and I knew the other guy was definitely going to die because he started seeing like his ex-wife or his wife who died
Randall
in this
or Dante. Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
As soon as like his dead wife started showing up in real time, I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker's dead. He might already be dead. Who knows?" It was wild, man. Yeah. So I don't know. He was talking about showing up on time. Sometimes people be dead, dude. I don't know. I got to watching movies, man. But Clerks 3, if you saw all the other Clerks, I give it like a 3 out of 10, dude.
Really?
It's not funny.
It's such a deviation. Okay.
Yeah, like if you're going for a comedy, like you're gonna have a bad time. If you want like a show that makes you reminisce about the past and feel that weight of losing friends and family along the way, now that you're an old ass man, like it's probably been like what, like 10, 15 years since that first one. Maybe 20.
The first one, dude. It's like 20, 30. Yeah, it was like in the 90s, man, when that came out.
Yeah. So yeah. You're like, oh, now it's been like 20 years since I was there, and now I'm in my 40s or 50s, and you're like, man, life's hard sometimes, man. It is. I don't need a movie to fucking remind me of that, dude. I go to these movies to escape that shit. It felt like the last like 15 minutes, it felt like that's where the comedy went. Where they said, I don't know, they did like a tight 90-minute movie though, so it was all right. I also watched Black Adam. I don't know if you saw Black Adam.
Yeah, it's all right.
Like if you're going there for like
the other ones, right?
Yeah, if you're going there for a fun movie, like it's 3 out of 10. If you're going there for like to feel some feels, you probably like a 7 out of 10. It's probably like a nice.
Because the guy who plays Dante isn't a good actor either, though.
Yeah, he's really not. I don't know. It is what it is. He got like regular ass people to play these roles all through his career.
Yeah,
and he's not an actor, man, and True. It shows. He did some real acting though towards the end at certain parts. I don't know. I refuse to like tear up or anything during that movie. I'm like, I see what this son of a bitch crying Kevin Smith's trying to make me do. Fuck that. I'm holding it in tight and keeping my fucking balls in my wallet, dude. I don't need this shit.
What?
Yeah, bro.
All right. You crying for your balls.
Keep your wallet balls clearly in there, dude.
Got it. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna move on.
Yeah, dude. Did you see Black Adam?
No, I didn't. I thought it looked bad, honestly. It's weird. It was
not good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good.
Did you see it in theaters?
Nah, man. Got that shit on bootleg, bro.
I got you.
You get
that. So it was like it's not even streaming. Like, how the fuck you see it?
Some Oceans, dude, with Moby Dick.
Yeah, for sure. Which
on the Jolly Roger, dude.
For sure.
Me and Jack Sparrow fucking watching that in the poop deck, bro.
I watched Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2. Okay. Fucking great. Absolutely loved it.
What? All the reviews I've been seeing, I saw it, dude. I saw it. This woman put out reviews like, where the men at? Wakanda? Where the men at, dude? Damn, but shit was rough. She was mad, dude.
It was good. It was really good.
I saw it, dude. I thought it was not great.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It was kind of weird, man.
You're a hater, though, so I mean, I don't know if that counts. Dude. Clerks 3 might be the best damn movie of the year, dude.
How dare you, dude? I don't know. Like, Black Panther dies from like COVID and that shit, dude. It's fucking whack, bro.
He died in real life. They said it was an undisclosed illness that he had.
Yeah,
so
but a lot of actors, like Dumbledore fucking died in real life. They replaced that motherfucker with the new dude. I don't know. They had like 3 different Hulks who played the Hulk role before. They had like a different war machines between movies. You couldn't put up like a new Black Panther, dude. You could put Michael B. Jordan in that shit, dude. It'd been fine. And we don't bat an eyelid, dude.
But his character died.
Yeah, but at least have him going out like a fucking hero. Like CGI him with those PlayStation 2 graphics like you did at the end of the first one. And you have his ass go up and like punch Galactus in the chin, dude. And then like yeah, dude. The Silver Surfer.
Why you saw it on bootleg, dude? None of this happens.
I'm saying this is how it should have happened, bro. You have like Silver Surfer carry Black Panther, throws ass at Galactus, and he like fucking punches him, and then gets melted, and then they're like, "Damn, he really died like that, like a G."
In the back of my mind, I was all like, "Man, we watch a bunch of movies. We should probably talk about movies." Now I realize why we don't.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to movies to like have fun, escapism. You're sitting there trying to watch people die from heart attacks and COVID, dude. I don't need that shit in my life, bro. I got real fucking problems.
Right.
I'm a man. I'm trying to have that escapist.
I don't know what you're escaping from, bro. But that's not. What do you think of Namor though?
See, dude. Namor's all right. He was okay.
All right, it was fucking dope, dude. I want to see one thing that you're truly excited about, dude. Everything that I'm like
Black
we
Panther,
have like a 10 out of 10 game or whatever, and you're all like, that's all right.
What do you think of Riri Williams, bro?
Riri was awesome. I like Riri.
What did she do in that movie? Nothing, bro.
I heard she was the whole plot. She was the whole reason why the plot happened.
Bro. And like she didn't say not like what 10 lines in that whole movie, bro.
The fuck you
she was like Chavez in Multiverse of Madness with Doctor Strange.
She was also the catalyst for the plot.
That's what I'm saying. And she also said not damn shit like in that whole movie, bro. It was terrible. Like they didn't need those movies with those characters in them, bro. That's all I'm saying. It was weird.
How else are you gonna introduce Young Avengers?
I don't know, man. You just make a movie, put Young Avengers on it.
You got all these opinions, man, but no answers, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man.
I don't need them, bro. I don't like Riri Williams. They never fuck Ironheart, dude. The character's whack.
Damn.
She's like a sociopath in the comics, bro. Like she's weird.
Damn.
You ain't not read one Ironheart comic.
I've not read one Ironheart
exactly.
comic. I actually didn't know who Ironheart. Like, what the worst part when you actually read a comic, right? And pay attention to comics, I don't. Yeah. I didn't know who like fucking Riri Williams. Like I knew the Guardians of the Galaxy before I knew Riri Williams.
She's like a super genius, and like in the comic book, she's teacher. She's like, tell me something I can't do. Tell me something I can't do, teacher. And her teacher's like, all right, you can't be Tony Stark. She's like, bet, bitch. And like she like builds an Iron Man suit. That's her origin story, bro. She's like wanted to be oppressed. She's like thirsty for oppression, dude. It's weird. She's like a weird sociopath who like wants to take off Tony Stark's face, but would like become Tony.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, bro. Like
you too much into that, dude.
No, I think like, you're like, oh, this is weird. You're like, this sounds so fucking weird. And then like you're gonna go, you read Ironheart 1, bro.
I'm gonna read Ironheart, dude. Bad.
Yeah, you're like, okay, this is weird. This is weird. My buddy was right. It's weird. Like she's even as weird as this. I don't know. And like Namor was like, we got to kill Riri Williams because she invented a fucking mind detector.
Vibranium. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
but his kingdom, man. You don't want fucking scabs coming out and fucking drilling holes in your fucking ceiling.
That's not how shit works, though, bro. That'd be like, let's go find Thomas Edison and kill him so electricity doesn't exist.
But no one else has come close to inventing a vibranium detector, though. Not even the Wakandans.
To their knowledge, dude, they don't know what black off the books, shit's going on out there.
But the whole point of the movie is they did. That was black off the books shit that they found.
Yeah, this is the first one, but it's not like killing the creator of that's going to destroy the invention. Like it's already out there. The genie's out of the bottle. To their knowledge, like you don't think there's a backup somewhere, like on a floppy disk? You don't think they had like the most important invention of man and to find like one of the rarest minerals on Earth? You don't think somebody saved that data somewhere?
All right, man.
No,
all right,
you don't think there's a backup on a server, bro? You don't think they uploaded that one to the cloud? They're just like, we're gonna make a one-off detector for the rarest material on Earth, and they're like, nah, this is fine. We'll just use this.
All right, I see where you're going with this, dude. I see. You hate women.
What? Yeah, that's besides the point, dude. Yeah,
nah.
I like
that's where Twitter. That's where Twitter goes to. It's like
I can't relate to the female life. That's not me. I'm a dude. Can't do it. That's just a chasm I can never pass, bro.
Nah, bro.
So,
here's the thing.
When I see my male superheroes being replaced by his like little sister, bro, they'd be like coming home and like find out your little sister stole all your shit and is wearing your clothes. It's like,
You're dead, dude. You're dead in this situation. Dude. She took the mantle, dude.
That's fucking weird, bro. Like, if I was dead and like my little sister like rolls up and starts wearing all my clothes, and like, yeah, now I'm the new chipmunk. Bet it like just shows up, starts doing this podcast, dude. You'd be like, well, you guys don't like women, you don't like the new chipmunk. This is exactly the same. It definitely wouldn't be like, well, she doesn't have a beard. It'd be like, bro, sounds a lot like you're being sexist, bro. She starts gluing the fucking beard on her. She shaves off my beard from like my dead grave and like starts just running around like I'm yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's weird, bro.
No. So
like
the comics T'Challa hasn't been the only Black Panther as well.
Yeah.
You know, and what happened in the movie. I don't want to spoil like you did, but I mean, I think everyone knows what happens. You know, but the other Black Panthers in the comics, Shuri is a Black Panther in the comics. It's happened before, so there's already
Yeah.
precedent for it. So that's what I'm saying. That Marvel was gonna go that way anyway, dude. They were gonna go
Yeah.
that way anyway. Like you know, we have.
I mean, yeah,
Iron Man with Ironheart. We have
the new Hulk with She-Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. They're setting up
Thor's daughter that he
new
got
Hawkeye,
in the last movie.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah,
you know, it's already happening. They're already going to go that way.
This is fine.
Yeah, and actually, Kate Bishop's my one of my favorite characters, so I was stoked for that.
Oh,
new Black Widow with Elena. Like, I mean, dude, it's been happening, bro. You can't hold on to it.
Can't stop it.
I think it's just I thought so. So going back to Black Panther 2, I thought it was handled very very well, very respectfully. I felt that not only T'Challa as a character, but Chadwick Boseman as an actor, even in death, kind of held up the movie. And the acting ability from Angela Bassett, like in
she was the saving grace of that whole movie,
she was
dude.
Fucking dope throughout the entire movie. Dude.
I give the Black Panther movie like a 6 out of 10. I give her like a 10 out of 10, dude. Like for her performance, like she's the only thing that carried that fucking movie, bro.
That's where we agree. I thought Namor carried it, dude. Namor was awesome in every scene he was in. I thought he was a great introduction.
I don't know. He kind of fell to that like comic book bad guy logic in parts, dude. And I was like,
It's better than what he usually does. He comes up, goes, oh, you guys. He has the whole fucking Aquaman plot, dude. He's like, oh, you guys are polluting. We're gonna destroy the Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Sue Storm. Let me get some of that Strange. You know, that stops him. You know, like
he's a down bad dude.
I'd rather him be how he was portrayed here than being like this real thirsty king of Atlantis. You know, like in the comics, like. It's weird, so I
in the comic books.
Yeah, exactly. I enjoyed this, but you know, we're not a movie podcast; we're a gaming podcast. So let's get back to the fucking games.
He already like basically invaded Wakanda at one point, and like he's right there, and then typical bad guy shit. He's like, and I will give you a week to decide, and like fucking bounces out. It's like, dude, you won. Like, just keep going. Like, you did it.
But he wanted them as an ally. He didn't want to destroy them.
I mean, you know, I feel like Wakanda respects the strong, bro. Like the whole society set up with like the king is decided by like a tournament of champions, like Mortal Kombat, where there's fatalities, people get thrown off waterfalls, motherfuckers get stabbed to death. Like they don't give a shit, dude. Like you show up there and like you're like, I'm the king now. Like who's gonna fight you, dude? Nobody. You won. I feel like he should have the right to challenge as a lost tribe, dude. Bet.
That should be a pretty good movie, but that'd be the plot of the first one with Killmonger.
Yeah. I mean, so what? Dude? Like, you're going to tell me that Disney's above reusing the exact same plot over and over again, just making it like twice as big, 3 times as big?
True.
They ain't above it, bro. That would have been a better movie.
All right, let's get into gaming, bro. God damn, we talked about that for a minute.
All right, man. What you been playing, bro? What you been up to?
I've done something that I can't believe was going to happen to me.
All right.
I got to admit it on the pod, dude. I got to admit it on the pod because I talked a lot of shit. Let's just be honest.
All right, okay.
So before I get into what
Constantly.
I want to say is...
Notorious shit talker.
God of War Ragnarok is fucking amazing so far.
Oh, shit.
I'm not done with it, but... Game of the year, it's up there in it so far from where I am. I'll discuss it more once I'm done, but it is gold. It is straight gold. But what I am here to say is Warzone 2 is fun as fuck, dude. Call of Duty Warzone 2. I don't like BRs.
PUBG, dude. I played some of it.
Yeah, it's
like a better playing
it's
PUBG.
What I wanted from PUBG, dude. It's know how you played PUBG and it was jank as fuck, and you're like hoping for the best.
Yep. You're like,
this is the best version of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the crashes and bugs were kind of smoothed out over the week, and dude, from a person who doesn't play VRs and who doesn't like care for Call of Duty since ever, you know. Mm-hmm. It's so much fucking fun, dude. Like, damn. I couldn't believe it, man. It came out Wednesday, and at the time of this, I have probably like 18 hours in it, and you know, even with like a family and stuff, and typically it's tough for me to play games. Like I've been playing the shit out of COD. Like I can't believe
Oh
it, dude.
shit!
It's been fun, man. It's its time to kill is better than the time to kill in the base game. You know, it
Yeah,
and the proximity chat gives me the nostalgia of old school chat when voice chat first became a thing, and you
yeah,
just had
dude.
nothing but just fucking cancerous trolls just screaming into the mic. It's been great.
Yeah, I had the proximity chat on when I first played it, and
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh, there's like two people rolling up on us." And my buddy's like, "How do you know?" I was like, "They're talking in the game."
yeah,
He
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
"I don't
yeah.
have proximity on." I was like, "Oh, you're missing out, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's a
They're
huge
talking
thing.
about you. They saw your ass." Dude.
Yeah, it's a huge thing, dude. I've had so many conversations with people who are just trying to just trying to intimidate you or say what's up or you know, it's great. Or hearing them be pissed off when you kill them. So good,
Yeah,
dude. I snuck up on two guys who were just like lying prone in a building, and I stealth killed them both. And like when I
nice.
stealth killed the other guy, his guy's screaming, and his buddy doesn't even turn around, dude. I know his buddy can hear him. You know they're on Discord or something on top of being in the game together, and his buddy does not turn around. But he's like, I see him. He's like, no, bro, I'm getting fucking killed.
It's right behind you.
Yeah, dude, is fantastic. For me, no wins yet. Bunch of second place finishes, bunch of third place
Damn,
finishes. No
I
wins
got
though.
like
I
one
heard you
win.
got to win the first game, right?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I
So
do it, man. I just be winning. That's why I don't play PUBG. I like won the first game I ever played, and I was like, all right, time to retire.
here's the thing with Chip, though. I wanted to bring this up for one reason. So throughout the pod,
Yeah,
throughout me knowing Chip in
history.
life before we've done this pod, when BRs first came to fruition and H1Z1 was kind of like the top of the game and PUBG came out after, we were all playing and Chip made a comment of, dude, AAA studio is just gonna come out with one and it's gonna fucking eat everybody's lunch and it's gonna be
Yeah,
like the most played shit. It's probably gonna be Call of Duty. Fucking
yeah,
Chipstradamus, dude. It happened. You're 100%
yeah.
spot on, dude.
Took years, but it happened,
It
man.
took
It's
years,
been
but
like
it happened.
8 years, you know.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Looking
That's
back
why
at the other
it would never be
predictions,
big, bro. I was like, oh, this. Everybody was like, this is gonna be huge. I was like, nah. AAA Studio is gonna come in here and just eat at their lunch, bro. It's over.
yeah. So now, what do we have for the tops of BRs? We have COD, we have Apex, which is EA.
Yeah,
So
you
AAA
got
Studios,
Fortnite. It's
Fortnite, which is
unreal.
Epic, right? And,
Yeah,
yeah. So three AAA studios, three AAA made BRs. You know, the little guy doesn't really take the cake anymore, man.
yeah.
It's fun while
I
it
don't know. Do
lasted.
people still play PUBG?
Yeah, it's big in the Asian countries. It's
Yeah, the biggest problem
as we all
with
know in PUBG and H1Z1 China number one. So
yeah, the biggest problem is servers.
yeah,
Like you, especially for a game like that, it's hard to like get 100 people working in a server. It's just the
yeah,
logistics of like network programming and then like having the backbone servers to hold it. Like, I mean, it's really obvious like that only big AAA companies could come in and like do it better because that was like the biggest problem with like H1Z1 and PUBG is like the lag, and you know PUBG's become more and more the hackers, but you
right,
know it's also a networking problem, so to speak, is like having good anti-cheat and stuff on there.
right.
But yeah, man, it's wild. I don't know. I like Warzone. I had fun playing it. Uh, the first PUBG game I ever played, we dropped like a 30 kill game, and then I was like, I don't have to play this game ever again. Like, we're never getting a better. Yeah, you're never like getting more than 20 kills in a game ever again, dude. That was it. Like, it was like you killed more than a quarter of the server with like me in the squad. Like, that's it, man. That was the highest high ever. The game was awesome.
I get that.
Don't need to play
It's
it ever again, dude. Like, we won.
the BR games are kind of like chasing the dragon, right? You get a win or something, you're chasing that feeling. You know,
Yeah.
it's
That was like the
adrenaline.
highest,
That's what it
dude.
is.
That was like you're never beating this ever. Like the only people that I think could possibly beat that are like actual streamers who are getting like stream sniped by people watching their stream or like showing up in their game. Like that's the only people getting more kills in a game than we did in that game.
Right.
Like,
Right,
nobody
for
else
sure.
ever, dude.
For
That
sure.
was it.
For
We
sure.
won.
I get it. I get it. But yeah,
Hey,
man.
man.
Like I've been playing Warzone, and it's actually like it's nice because you know week coming up is Black Friday and stuff, and we'll do our
Oh,
like Cyber Monday episode next week, obviously. Um, but I gotta say, man, like I think I'm set on games this year, man, for purchasing. Like, I
Yeah,
think I
you're
bought
good.
everything that I want. The only like upcoming release that like, I already pre-ordered Marvel Midnight Suns because I love tactical games like that. So I'm waiting for that, and I plan on picking up Evil West when that comes out because it looks like a fun like just co-op vampire slaying game. You know, dude, just like a run-of-the-mill shooter that you
Yeah,
can just blat blat be good to go. Um, but you
yeah.
been playing anything this week, buddy?
Aside from Warzone, no, I was gonna like play some VR games last night,
And then I fucked
but I was
you.
already going to bed. Yeah, I know my
Yeah.
bro hit me up. He's like, "Oh, you're trying to play some VR games?" I was like, "Dude, I'm already laying in bed, about to go to sleep." And I was like, "Let me check what my headset's on, because if I have to charge it, like, can't really play." And it was at
Right.
like 3%. So I was like, "Nah, man, I'm good. I'm going to bed." He's like,
For
"Charge that
sure.
shit." And I was like, "Yeah, all right, all
For
right."
sure. Did you charge
Yeah,
it?
there's like, yeah. So I'm fully charged,
Nice.
full
I want to
geared.
try with Ultimax, dude. I hit a professor about that too. Like, we gotta
Oh, yeah.
get the
There's like a
green
really big
squads going.
humble bundle out there.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think I
With
got to
the
pick that up.
cookout VR.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna
I've
be
been
sick.
thinking about making just a simple game about a pug that just jumps.
A puck?
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
that's all I got so far for it.
For sure. That's where an idea sparks, dude. That's where an idea
Yeah.
sparks. Yeah, my VR spot's completely clear now.
Oh, you
We're
ready,
actually
dude?
expanding it. My wife's desk is gonna move behind me, so I'm gonna have like that whole section of the room for just pure VRing, so I can actually
I
move
think
around a lot more.
I might pick up Stray.
Yeah, yeah. Pick it
It's the
up
only game
when Steam sale starts.
yeah, I
I think
might
the
get
Humble
that.
sale has it too. Pretty good.
We'll see what kind of deals go on. Yeah, Stray seems like a pickup. I'm not sure if like there was a ton of hype of it when it first released, but I haven't heard nothing about it since.
No, it's still it's reverence now because the
Okay.
release hype's there, but
The
it's
internet
probably
loves cats.
yeah, yeah. It really just fed into the internet, dude. You think they put out a sequel with a dog, and people are all like, "Fuck that game."
I don't know, man. I might like it. You gotta go like even weirder or cuter, dude. Like a mongoose or a otter,
Oh, an otter would do it, dude.
like a
An otter
baby
would do
seal,
it.
dude.
Right, right, for sure, for sure. Because
Cybernetic baby seal, dude. Who's doing that?
nobody, dude.
Nobody, bro. Nobody.
Shit. But yeah, dude. I think we're in a good spot for just having fun in gaming. Like this year looked a little rough, but there's been some things that have taken my mind off of like the slow releases at the beginning of the year. Like
Is there
Elden
a
Ring
new
was
Sonic
fun,
game
and
coming out?
the new
Did that
Sonic game is
drop?
out, and it's good apparently.
Oh yeah,
Like
apparently.
Sega released a commercial that aped the '90s style and even had the Sega scream at the end, dude.
Sega.
Like, and people are actually liking the game. I hear there's issues, but you knew there would be. But apparently, it's a good step forward for 3D Sonic. So we'll see how it goes.
He's been kind of in a weird limbo himself there.
True. As far as the 3D stuff, the 2D stuff's always
Yeah.
been good, but yeah.
Seems like Sega's just been focusing on Yakuza.
Yeah, for good reason. The series
Yeah.
is banger after banger after banger. Then they switch up the gameplay completely, and it's another banger. So they can't go wrong with
Yeah.
Yakuza. So I get it. And
Just
then
printing money.
the other one, Lost Judgment and all that shit too. So the same series,
Yeah.
just offshoot. But yeah, dude, makes sense.
Do you think PlayStation has any validity? Because they've been trying to block the acquisition of
No.
Microsoft
No.
for the Call of Duties. You think Call of Duty, if they goes Xbox exclusive, are they
Do
gonna
I
have to
have any-
drop like Resistance, Fall of Man, or did they have like Army of Two? They always had they Sony constantly made like a bunch of weird bootleg FPS games.
of the popular ones? Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
yeah, like Heavenly Sword.
Heavenly Sword was an action slasher game, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like a bootleg Dynasty Warriors, dude.
They always got these one-ups. I feel like Sony will be fine. I think they don't want to lose their lead. That's all it is. It's just competition, man. I think the CEO is kind of a bitch for going to the public with this. Like, dude, like you just make better products. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, I don't know, man. I'm old school in competitiveness, right? Like I'm not. If someone has something I don't, dude, I'm not gonna bitch about it. I'm just gonna do better.
Yeah.
Like how about you have that mentality, fucking Sony CEO, whatever your name is. It's so
Damn.
dumb. Yeah, dude.
Going hard.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking.
dare you.
It's some beta shit.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know. definitely have like different IPs and stuff. It's weird. Call of Duty's built like such a name brand recognition thing over the years. Yeah,
I think they'll
I don't
see
know.
too that Call of Duty is such a moneymaker, being multi-platform. Where even though Microsoft's
Yeah,
all like will eventually be exclusive, I think they like money too much, you know.
yeah, it
And
doesn't
we
make
have them
sense.
sharing games too. Like MLB The Show, which was a Sony exclusive, it's made by Sony Studio, is out on Xbox now.
I
You
could
know, that's
see them slowly closing the gate, like over 15 years. Like Microsoft's a pretty big platform, dude. As far as like just being like, oh, you can only buy this on Microsoft stores. I mean, this is what Steam's been wary of them for a while now. I think they said that they might drop like a new VR headset too. That's the
yeah.
internet rumor. This is a new
Oh yeah,
Steam
yeah. We got to do a
headset.
VR update episode, brother.
Oh
There's been some
yeah,
new shit. There's been some new shit.
there's been some new hotness out there on
New
the tech
hotness,
world.
man. Yeah, new hotness. We'll
Yeah,
get into it. But yeah, man, I think that does it for today, man. Let's
yeah. Disney's trying to cuckold the black community with these weak ass Wakanda
I'm gonna
Forever
have to
movie,
edit
bro.
that out. I'm not trying to get sniped by Disney's assassins, bro.
Yeah, it's fair, dude.
All right, man.
I'm just saying they gaslit us for years. They told us they didn't want nobody would go see a black centric movie. They're like, no, there's no market for it. There's nobody wants to see an all black cast movie doing non gangster shit. And then they drop Wakanda, also one of the best, biggest grossing movies of all time. Then also they like, how can we cut the black man, dude? Let's get rid of him, dude. We have to do something. This is the white man keeping the black man down yet again, bro.
All right. On that note, what the fuck? Chip's too hypey this morning. For Chipmunk.
Haven't had my breakfast.
Yeah, I can sell. Mr. Gimpy. It's been the Combo Wombo podcast. And like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next week where it's Cyber Monday. We're gonna say what we're getting and help out everybody who's there, man. And then after that, I think we're
some
doing
stockade stuffers.
game of the year shit too. So be good shit, boys, and see you next time. Take care, everybody.
Peace.
Yeah.
GG.